Alright, now we're good to go.
Alright. What's up, guys? I'm Red.
I'm STUNNA Steve.
And welcome to another exclusive John Wrestling video. In this video, we are actually currently live right now following Survivor Series Wargames 2025.
What's up, chat? Someone just said that mystery man was Dean Ambrose.
Whew. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
So we're going to be discussing everything that happened at Survivor Series Wargames and where we go from here. And we're going to get a little rating of the show at the end of this video.
Out of 10.
So let's see. We got some people in the chat. Blood and Guts was hype and more wrestling than this. What is called Survivor Series War Games?
I will say, yeah. I mean, we can just jump right into the women's War Games match. A lot of people were already drawing comparisons between the Blood and Guts women's match and the women's War Games match, and it's pretty obvious that the Blood and Guts match was a lot more intense, extreme, exclusive even.
Did you? I don't know if you got to see any of that match.
I saw a little bit of it, but not.
Did you see that mirror spot that they did?
Yeah,
that was insane.
Yeah.
I will say, Last Legend had a great performance.
Yeah.
Coming out the gate, I do think that
Io Sky's trash can spot hit just like it did the past 2 years.
Yeah, I honestly enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it a lot. I wasn't expecting anything more from it. I think it delivered everything it was going to. We had the babyface team win. AJ tapped out Becky Lynch. I think this is going to be a redemption arc. A redemption arc for, Becky's going to have to try to get back to beat AJ. And this might even build a WrestleMania or something. We'll see.
Someone else in the chat mentioned Tony D'Angelo as the mystery man.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Next up, we had John Cena versus Dominic Mysterio. Another good match.
Yeah.
This one was...
It wasn't a great... we're not going to sit here and talk about that match as a John Cena classic.
No.
But with Liv Morgan returning, John Cena pretty much having his own War Games match in itself, having to go against all of Judgment Day, 5-on-1.
That double AA, we had Black Man Macho Flair Drip said he didn't like the match. 3 out of 10 for the women's War Games. I will say, with the whole John Cena thing, I low-key think that Cena should have retained. It would have meant more for the tournament, in my opinion.
Nah.
For, Gunther and Cena for the IC title. I do like that Liv returned. I'll tell you what I don't like about this match. The one thing I really hated.
It was really grinded his gears, guys.
They rage baited us so bad. Doing the same spot that Penta just got injured from. Mm-hmm. Making it seem like Dom was injured. Like, fresh, pretty much the match had not started that much, There was, we were both looking at each other like, there's no way. There's no way Edge is about to come out. There's no fucking way.
Yeah.
They did that on purpose. They had to have done that on purpose.
I agree. Someone in the chat said that PLE was butt from Josh Mangle. So this guy did not enjoy the PLE. I'm not going to sit here and I regret watching it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I mean,
I had a good time.
It's a Big Four Survivor Series. It's part of the Big Four PLEs, but it's almost a gimmick. It's a gimmick PLE. We're not here to change titles. We're just here to beat each other up. And I will say, they could have done a little bit more beating up, but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah, so he said, did Drew's team win? Yes. Dom's roof was honestly my favorite part. Said, did the mystery man look short? Maybe Chad Gable. Maybe. We'll get there.
I'm missing me some Chad Gable.
Yeah, we'll get there. So,
well, you need to hurry up. The chat wants it.
We're going through it. I won't really say much more about the John Cena match, although it was his final PLE match. I think we've seen John Cena's final win already.
Yeah.
And we've got 14 days left. Overall, decent match, though.
Yeah.
And then and the Liv Morgan return was great. I will say that, glad she's back, and things are going to be very interesting on Raw moving forward.
Big time.
Not really much to say at all between Stephanie and Nikki Bella.
Yeah, it was a filler match. Anything other than the War Games matches were already kind of a filler match.
It honestly didn't feel like a PLE match.
Yeah.
I guess
it delivered for what it was.
It delivered for what it was. It was kind of a burial. I'm not gonna lie. Like Nikki, got pinned clean and done, but it was okay. I wasn't expecting this match to do anything really.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like when anybody predicted her to beat Stephanie, so I really wouldn't call it a burial. She, did her thing. It was a good match, and everyone knew Stephanie was gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, it was her first title defense. You're going against a legend. It was decent. Now, to the men's War Games match, right? He said, y'all hating that was my favorite match of the night. I love
That's
both
what I'm
Nikki
saying. I don't
Bella
know why you said
and
it was a
Stephanie.
burial. That's a bit much.
My only thing is, I feel like they didn't really do a whole lot building the storyline here,
It
and
was just one day, all of a sudden, she turned.
yeah, and now it's just like I wonder what she's gonna do moving forward because she lost clean. I think it would have been, I don't know. I don't know how I would have booked it if I had my choice, but I feel like her just losing clean like that. She's like, okay, well, Stephanie can say I pinned you. I don't think that feud's going anywhere anymore.
Yeah.
I think it's done, which it should be done. There's all the other talent that needed to face Stephanie was inside the Wargames match.
Yeah.
But anyway, moving on to the main event.
Everybody's talking.
Everybody's
People are
talking about people. All right, he said maybe the mysterious person was Dean Ambrose. Overall, very solid PLE. 2 plus 2 can equal 4. Simple is always best.
Good take, Troy.
So we saw a lot in the men's War Games match. A lot of big spots with Brock Lesnar suplexing people.
Less brutality. There was more color, but
Yeah.
less brutality.
I honestly thought it was a little bit short.
Yeah.
And I didn't. There was no big spots from the top, really, which was a little disappointing.
Yeah.
But the main talking point in this match is, the heels were dominating pretty much. As soon as the baby faces got the least bit ahead, we have a mystery man in a black hoodie. Triple H loves the black hoodie. He loves the black hoodie.
The best way
mask.
to keep them secret.
Yeah. So he has him come in, climb over the cage, kick somebody, curb stomp somebody, just like Seth Rollins would.
Mm-hmm.
So he
Not somebody, but
he
CM
does.
Punk.
He does it to CM Punk. Yeah. Braun Breaker looks surprised, and then bam, he leaves. Braun Breaker's like, okay, gonna get the pin.
No reveal.
reveal.
We have no idea who it is.
So first, I'm gonna go by saying I don't like that you do this whole thing with no reveal. This seems like something that we would see on AEW. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. I think that's exactly what they want. They want people talking. They want people to go onto the internet and voice their opinions, which is exactly what we're doing, and get people talking. Who is it? Could it be? Someone just said, could it be Jericho? Could it be Theory? Which is who I'm thinking. Who are you thinking?
So here's my thought process. Right. I feel like it could be Theory, could be D'Angelo, but do you almost feel like it has to be like the payoff to this has to be big? Like you're literally making us wait all this time, and people are gonna come up with all their stuff, and then Austin Theory comes, and they're gonna be like, a lot of people are gonna be disappointed if that happens. Not because Theory's not good, but Theory hasn't even had a chance to really become built. He was barely getting some love from some crowds. Other than that, people hated this guy.
I kind of get what you're saying because if you have him reveal now and it's Theory, boom, that's a good one.
Yeah,
but with the wait, you're like, okay, you're getting people amped up just for it to be Theory, and it's not like with the actions that were made, it feels like this guy has to either be going after Punk for the title, or helping Braun get the title, and I think the latter is a lesser version of what you should be doing.
Yeah, I agree. Like the payoff has to be big now that you're making us wait. And how long are they going to drag this out? Yeah, we don't know. Like if you reveal it tomorrow on Monday, it's stupid. You should have just done it tonight. So I definitely think this could be a crazy hunch, but is there a world where they want to bring Chris Jericho into things and in the division, but he's not out of AEW contract yet? So this is somebody else. This is a rookie of sort doing this, and then later they'll reveal it as Chris Jericho, pretend it was Chris Jericho the whole time.
I doubt it. I don't think there's that much contract issues, to be honest. Someone said who won the fight. Team Vision won the match due to help with a mysterious man.
I sure hope it's not Seth Rollins because that means he's going to get the title back again. Honestly, I hate that they play hot potato with the title with Seth Rollins. He should have never won Money in the Bank. The second time, in my opinion, he should not be the world title picture for the next 5 years. In my opinion, no former world champion should.
I kind of get what he's saying because that was kind of the...
Was it Fatu?
I don't think it was Fatu. That was...
Fatu's a lot bigger.
Yeah. But I kind of get what he's saying with the whole, like, Roman Reigns shouldn't be in the title picture. Cody shouldn't be in the title picture. Rollins shouldn't be in the title picture. It needs to be these new guys, or else when these guys are gone, your new guys aren't going to be serious.
That I was mad as hell. Damn, I fucking hate the Vision so much. Shout out Julian. Top 3 guys I think is Austin Theory, Tony D, or Randy Orton.
Orton's a good one.
We'll
I
find
think
out.
I think if it was Orton, it should have been Cody in that position and not Punk.
Yeah. Like, Orton is a good one. It could be Orton.
It could be.
I could see it. Like, I don't know. It wouldn't make sense, though, with it attacking CM Punk.
But it would if they connected the dots that he was also the one to attack Fatu. Because that has yet to be answered.
Yeah, but CM Punk wasn't even there. You know what I mean? Like, why would CM Punk, the world champion of the other brand, come to SmackDown?
No, I'm saying if Orton was the one. Not
Yeah.
Punk.
Okay. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So if Orton's slowly but surely doing things that make Cody's life harder, but that's just a long-term storytelling that really would be hard to.
I will say about this whole thing, having these older people in the title picture, you have to have it in a way because these are your big stars. You can't build new stars without it being on the backs of the old stars.
I mean that's fair.
You
but
know?
you can't go from old star to old star to old star to old star. It needs to be old star, new star, new star, old star, new star. You know, it needs to be a pattern. It's literally been Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar way back then. I mean, Gunther's technically
John
a young
Cena.
star. John Cena.
I mean, see, here's the thing. Gunther's not a young star. He's 38 years old.
You could call him a young star because he's only been on the main roster for a couple years, but he's up there.
Where's Kevin Owens? He's still hurt. Yeah, Kevin Owens definitely still hurt.
Yeah, he might not even make it back. Hopefully he does, but
I really hope he does. I mean,
neck injury.
Like Tony D'Angelo, Austin Theory are good options, honestly, of someone to, like, joining the Vision, you know, because I clearly think like Logan Paul and Brock and Drew, that was just one night thing.
I could see Brock and Drew more likely one night thing. Logan, if he's gonna be around enough, could be a part of it, but I still do think that could be a one-off.
He said, I just think if Randy was it would bring a veteran voice to the Vision and really evaluate the heel heat, obviously. I was expecting a turn in the main event. Is it Ambrose? So here's another thing that I want to address. After this whole sequence, right, of this happening, we get the pin. There's a whole nother event happening in the ring where Roman helps Punk up, hesitates to help Cody up. Cody gets up and gets in his face. Roman says, hey, we're never going to team together again. So WWE's teasing Roman is definitely going after one of these people. And this is going to be the story moving forward, I do believe. I think Roman's going to win the Royal Rumble in Saudi, and it's going to come down to one of those main events. It's also interesting that, you know, he went over to the Usos. They didn't really say much in it. I think that there should have been more from Jay. I do, you know, considering all the stuff that he'd be talking, you know, or something like the Uso Spear. Or y'all blowing up the chat right now. I love it. We're live on multiple places. Here's how pale Dominic Mysterio is and how pale Rey Mysterio is not. What? Are we saying that Eddie Guerrero is the father of Dom?
It's very possible. Roman versus Punk, Cody versus Randy. There's your main events.
I like that. I like those two main events. I think that'd be perfect.
Because a lot, like, especially after this War Games, like Cody and Roman were not eye to eye at all, and almost they all like. I don't know if you guys have seen, like, a couple weeks ago they were worried about planting seeds for Cody versus Roman once again because they didn't want that, and that's why they were hesitant. Well, you just planted seeds.
Yeah, you just did it now. That was definitely on purpose.
I mean, that was pretty obvious. I mean, I want it to be Roman versus Punk because that makes more sense, and Cody versus Randy would cook. I just, with how you did War Games, it leaves a lot more questions than answers. If it was Jericho, why would he have hate on CM Punk? I think Jericho's more of like a wish. I think they would put him in somewhere else. But just in case we wanted Jericho back as soon as possible. We getting CM Punk versus Roman Reigns. Julian said that, yeah, I agree. Apparently it was Ambrose because the shoes he wears, but people are saying Theory. I don't think it was Ambrose.
It's pretty much impossible.
First of all, there's no one-of-one shoe out there. And if there is, nobody's wearing it, especially to a War Games game. So anybody can get the same shoes. And I've seen Theory in shoes like that. So I hope it's Hook.
Good grief.
That would be sweet, but it's
yeah.
AEW right there, guys.
I mean, when all these people are signed to
AEW,
AEW...
I hope it's Chris Benoit.
Time out. Technical foul. I mean, look, I would love it to be Dean Ambrose. I mean, that's the dream to have, it's like the one guy that has not come back, but he's under contract until 2027. And he literally just wrestled on AEW like last week. So unless AEW and WWE develop a working relationship, and this is how it starts.
I'm kind of upset because we could have had this working relationship to get Edge over for Cena's last matches.
Yeah. So I definitely don't think there's anybody in there. So tell me who won the War Games. Team Vision.
Team Vision won the men's, and Team AJ Lee won the women's. Stephanie Vaquer beat Nikki Bella, and John Cena lost his title to Dominic Mysterio with the Liv Morgan return. For anybody just checking in.
Yeah. Hello, Ray. Thank you for joining us. We're doing a little review of Survivor Series. But yeah, I don't really know how I feel about the ending overall. Like, the match was okay. I think it was on, like, the star power in this should have made it the best War Games of all time. I don't think it was the best War Games of all time.
It might not even been the best War Games of the night.
Yeah. I mean, it was the women's and the men's, they were pretty close.
They were pretty close, and it shouldn't have been. That's the problem.
Yeah. But, like, if you look at some of the War Games, like the last year's War Games, the year before, I mean, I feel like there have been some better ones,
Yeah,
like,
I agree.
Like Randy Orton RKO when JD jumps off the top.
Yeah.
Like, you have to, if you're going to do War Games.
Or Bronson Reed tsunamiing off the top.
If you're going to do these War Games matches, I feel like there needs to be big moments. I really do. I don't think we got that, really, Like, we got the Mystery Man.
Yeah.
That wasn't even somebody included in the match.
That'll get people talking, but it won't get people talking about the match.
Yeah. Overall, like, moving forward, now we've got, the schedule's a bit interesting because we've got a premium live event, no more premium live events this year. We'll have Saturday night's main event in 2 weeks. That'll just be focused around John Cena, though, and NXT stars.
Yep.
So we'll have John Cena versus most likely Gunther, and the NXT stars will be facing main roster people. Don't expect it to be anything crazy, though, because it's only like a 2-hour show on, Peacock.
And they got to give time for Cena's farewell.
Yeah, so there'll probably be like a few matches, like maybe two men, one women's or something. I don't know how they'll do it, but after that we go into I believe that there's another Saturday night's main event before the Royal Rumble.
There might be.
I think there is in January. So that'll have implications on it. But like the next premium live event we're getting is not until the Royal Rumble. That's a long ways away.
We got some time.
So it'll be interesting to see how they build on Raw and on SmackDown. What we figure out, like if they have any clues about it. Hopefully, give us some clues about this Mystery Man, so that we can try to figure it out and go from there.
I think the way Dom got the title back will be perfect. People are freaking out about the tournament, and I think that Cena will be fine. And honestly, with a dirty finish, Cena will be stronger for it. Yeah, I just don't think Cena will win. That was the only borderline match Cena could have won.
Yeah.
And that's just not... He's not going to win against Gunther or whoever. It's probably going to be Gunther. But regardless, let's see. Julian gave it a 7 out of 10. I guess we'll just have that segue us right into our rating so we can get out of here, get those clips up for you guys, and get this video up for you. I'm going to give mine a 7.5.
Okay, 7.5. I might be, like, a little bit lower. I kind of want to say 7. I kind of want to say 6.5, but I'll give it 7, I guess.
You can give it 6.5 as your rating.
I did enjoy it. I had a fun time watching it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
I just feel like the hype was way more. Like, this was, like,
they
super
do that. That's
hype.
the problem with these new
like,
ESPN
super
PLEs.
hype, you know what I mean?
With ESPN, I feel like they're forced to hype it like up to a certain degree, and then it's just it underdelivers.
Yeah.
So
it was good.
I enjoyed it. I mean, watching it with you guys.
I hated the ending though.
Watching it with you guys in chat and getting to talk with you guys definitely ups my rating. If we were just watching it, the two of us, who knows what it would have been.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. I had a good time. I hope you guys did as well. We will be live Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. We are live every Monday, Friday, and every PLE. For new guys joining us, we're live on Twitch, Facebook, and Instagram. Anything else you want to mention?
I think that about covers it. Make sure to check out our YouTube. This video will be uploaded. You can sub to us on YouTube at Exclusive John Wrestling. So we're going to upload this. And all the clips from the show, a reaction from Survivor Series, will be up on Facebook and Instagram. That pretty much sums it up.
All right.
We've got deals on WWE Shop right now for Black Friday. So if you guys are looking to get any gear for Black Friday, make sure to check it out. As well as NordVPN. We've got deals with NordVPN as well.
All links are in our bio.
Yeah, check that out. They got tons of Black Friday deals. What want you guys to miss out on that? And who is the mysterious guy in Team Vision? I don't know. We did, if you're just now joining, we discussed some names. Like I said, this video will be up on YouTube. But I think that about sums it up. We are about to go watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's snowing outside.
We'll see you guys Monday, 8 o'clock.
I'm Red.
I'm STUNNA Steve.
As always, keep it exclusive.